Ok, mi gente, estamos activos aquí jugando MLB The Show 2025. Gracias por el apoyo, gracias por estar aquí. Hoy estaremos jugando MLB The Show 2025. Estaremos haciendo muchas misiones, varias misiones, sacando cartas, haciendo programas, viendo todos los detalles del juego. Estaremos aquí. Si no se quieren pedir de ninguno de mis directos, estoy aquí en TikTok también como Leyenda FF11. Aquí me pueden seguir en YouTube como Leyenda FF. Gracias por el apoyo. Estaremos subiendo mucho contenido sobre MLB The Show 2025. Síganme para que no se pierdan ninguno de mis contenidos. Gracias por el apoyo, mi gente. Vamos a arreglar algunos jugadores aquí, que tengo algunas cartitas que saqué. Este viejito juega Ralphie. Bat, Ambiderto. Tenemos algunas cartas, vamos a ir mejorando algunas cartas. Estamos sacando cartas, mi gente. Ok, mi gente, vamos a jugar algunos arranques, vámonos arranque. A ver cómo nos va. Vámonos en Houston, 7 de la noche. Vámonos en Houston.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining
Este es el segundo
us.
partido que
MLB The
jugamos.
Show
Ahorita
brings you
estábamos
Diamond Dynasty
transmitiendo
Baseball.
en
It's
TikTok.
New York
Estábamos
taking on Binghamton.
las personas que no se quieren pedir ninguno
First
de mi
pitch
contenido.
coming your way
También estoy en
next.
TikTok como Leyenda FF. Me pueden seguir por allá. Estaremos haciendo directo todos los días. Subiré varios contenidos
Just about
exclusivos allá en
ready to
TikTok.
go. And on the hill in
Si
this
quieren
one,
pueden ir a
Nolan
seguirme por
Ryan.
allá.
What should we keep an eye on
Gracias por
here?
el apoyo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed
Feli
differential
Bautista,
between the
primer
fastball
bate.
and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And a
Comenzó
foul
con recto
ball.
este tipo de una vez. Tiene varios picheos. Pero los picheos de él son mayormente pegados.
Jet swing went around. And the count is
El
0-2.
perreo de Feli Bautista cuando lo saca hasta otro nivel.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's outside.
outside.
It's a ball in 2
Nolan,
strikes.
ya,
See
ya
if you
se
can
coge el
go
pille,
upstairs a
pana.
little bit. Make sure you
Nolan
miss
Ryan.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't
El
miss
piche
in the
buenísimo.
zone
En la
because that's where you can get hurt.
2023 y 2024 ese era el mejor piche que había. En colección estaba.
And down on strike.
Buen cambio, buen
Now one
cambio.
away. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate
Och, yo te he
now.
mandado como 1000 mensajes y tú no me respondes, muchacho.
A bit behind with that swing. It's
Oh,
strike
yes.
one. Ryan.
Claro,
He
yo la
has a
compré en la cuenta
reputation. I don't
tuya.
know,
Yo
maybe a
te mandé
knack
mensaje
for working himself out
para que la
of tough
descargara.
situations that he finds himself
Esta
in.
madrugada la
You know, you
compré
like
yo.
that in a relief
La
pitcher,
cuenta
but when you
tuya
have
ahí.
it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a ground
Chacho, el
ball
juego
base
está
hit
calidad,
right
bronce.
field. Oh, look at
Futurista
the
este
stop.
juego, man.
And very nicely
Vete para el
done for
amigo
the out.
tuyo, trata de descargarlo.
Papa Bell digging in
Oh,
now.
están haciendo Uber. Oh, por eso. Ah, pues está bien, sigue ahí.
At 96, that pitch is in
Sigue
for a
ahí, no
strike.
sabía.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the
La noche
bullpen
20.
as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything.
And there's the third
Es un
out.
lazo
That'll
equipo ese.
do it for the
No
inning.
sabía. Si yo te dejo mensaje, tú me respondes de una vez. Para no estar hablando eso por aquí, tú ves. Después tú me mandas
Bottom of the
mensaje.
first. And now the DH, Christian Yelich.
Ah, tiene buenas calles este pana ya. Tiene rato jugando, parece.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first.
Chacho, bronce, el juego está a otro nivel. Y afuera que eso se ve futurista. Afuera que eso se ve a otro nivel, mijo.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Yo he sacado alguna carta ya. Yo saqué dos de los viejos ese de colecciones. Ya yo lo saqué.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left side.
Eso es lo malo, muchachos.
Tracks it
Que ni
down
los
for
PFPF
the out.
están saliendo de primera. O sea que con estos tigres en bronce.
And we're back. Second inning, set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Center field. Harris has a beat on it.
Cuando llegue a casa, a ver si voy a casa y amigo mío.
One
Está
down.
bien, y no han llamado para que arreglen esa vaina de internet.
So digging
Ese
in,
internet de ustedes como que está dando varios problemas.
Tap
buena
foul to
curva
plate.
esa.
Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Warning track, ball, and you can touch
A
them all,
lo
baseball man.
coquito. Y más allá. A mí,
That'll
muchachos.
fire up the
No relaje
dugout,
así.
and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Repetición por fresco.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his
No
face
relaje
right now,
así,
Boog.
dígale, mi
He's probably
gente.
had some of those that didn't stay fair, but on
Está
the
bien,
bat,
está
it
bien.
looked like it was going to bend foul.
Tirándome
He was able
rey
to keep
también.
it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Jared Triolo, the batter
Okay.
now as he
0-1's
swings
the
and
count.
misses for strike one. Just
Buen
missed.
picheo.
1 out,
One ball,
bases
one strike.
empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Just
Ball, that's off the
missed.
plate.
Un accidente, y cortaron todo. Oh, por eso fue entonces.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Le di bien, pero
Forwards
estaba muy abajo.
to first,
He's out.
and
Entiendo,
he's out.
Psycho. Dale like directo.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the
Esté
catcher,
pendiente ahí
Logan
viendo el
Driscoll.
juego. Ah,
Foul
pero y no
ball.
coge cabeza. Yo creo que en este monitor veo esa bola como un coco de agua.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the
Cortaron
count.
todo.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Chacho, vos sabes que yo en este
Nobody
monitor
on.
veo todo como agua.
Ground ball up the middle.
Nadie lo
And that
saca.
chance handled. That's out number 3.
No, por eso yo creo que Juan Marichal.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Bottom
ball,
half of inning
the
number
shortstop,
2. And now the shortstop,
seguiré
Arjun
viendo que-
Nimmo.
Dale 3 palos más. Sí, espera, pero déjame cambiar esta cosa que se me olvidó. Transformar. Vertical. Ok, ahora sí, Psycho. Ponte a ver juego, ponte a ver juego.
McClanahan back
Para que
to
tú veas
work.
como que se juega esta vaina.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one ripped
tipo le
right
está dando la
center
madre.
field. it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Pero dale ahí.
Oh, that'll make you feel
Y
good
otra
as a
cosa que
hitter
yo
right
te iba a
there.
decir.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them
Muchacho,
pay.
Manny
Runner in scoring
Ramírez.
position.
Todos los
No
tigres lo
outs.
metieron.
And now it's William Contreras. Out to short. Rollins. To third. Tag. Got it.
Good fade and
Este
sinking
muchacho
action
está
of that
pensando que
changeup.
nosotros
Got that
empezamos a
hitter
jugar
all
ya,
over.
Juan.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. That one
Off the
inside.
plate, ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Slider right there.
That pitch
One and
started
one.
Malo que estos
in,
tigres que
ended
están
up
jugando
on
ahora
the
son los mejores.
outside edge. Just
Los
changing
mejores que hay.
planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets
Boy,
under it and pops it up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs. And it's
Ball
1
left
and 1.
outside.
On the ground to third.
Aperreado.
Anderson to first. That's the inning. On to the third inning. Down the third baseman, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Le voy a pegar una entrada ahí.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Para otro.
And no one can get there.
Es como si estuviera
So
dándole
man on
un niño a
base to
estos tigres
start
con
the
esa
inning.
gente en bronce. En
Well, that certainly
plata.
feels good when you can win the
Ay, sí,
at-bat
me
after
imagino que
being
había
down
sido
in the
maestrado.
count, up against it
9-9
with 2
la
strikes
manda.
right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to
La
it,
manda de aquel
long
lado.
through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in
Toca
the hitting zone
sorpresa.
early.
Anderson runs.
I got 1 ball,
misses.
1 strike.
Diablo, la
Throw
tiró
to
bien.
second. Tag. And they got him.
La tiró nítido,
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Throw to first. In time
He's
for the
out.
second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Agarró.
Nope, that's foul.
Ya, casi, se la lleva.
Popped up.
¿Qué está pasando, Felipe Bautista? Y esa cosita.
And that is that. As we go
Leading off,
to the
fourth
last
inning,
of the third.
the second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman,
Spencer
Spencer Horwitz.
Horwitz.
That one
Nope,
outside.
outside.
1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
That's
Nope,
inside.
that's
2-1.
inside.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The other way. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Vamos, vamos,
Anytime you
vamos,
rip a
vamos.
line
Quiero el
drive the
apoyo
other
de
way,
ustedes, quiero el
you
apoyo de
feel
ustedes.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
The throw to second. Over to first.
No,
safe.
he's safe.
And now it'll be Christian
Estamos
Yelich.
jugando MLB
rounded
The
out
Show
his first time.
2025, mi gente.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Anderson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
I got it, I got it.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Anderson to first. Third out.
Fácil y sencillo.
And we're back
Leading
as
off
we
for
go to the
the
top of the
showdown,
fourth. Here's the center fielder, Turkey Stearns.
Stern.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right
Suelo,
field.
le dije ahora.
And they get Stearns for the out. So now here's the DH.
Vamos, Core
Papa Bell.
Papa Bear.
And
1-0.
that skips in the dirt.
Vamos, entra, muchacho, entra.
Swing and a ball hit
Dale
out
un
towards
poquito
left center
atrás.
field. Harris calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. And a foul
Buen
ball.
picheo ese
Something
sin
I'm
que.
noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Brings it in for the
Picheo de
third.
frente.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Counts
Inside,
1-0.
almost got him. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but
Ball
I feel like
inside.
nothing makes you feel like a true professional
Para que
hitter
profile,
more than
sí.
a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss at 99
1
miles
ball,
an
1
hour.
strike.
On the ground to short, Rollins. There's one,
You're out.
and they turn the
Out
double
on the
play. William
Te
Conjunto.
falta mucha experiencia, mijo, para jugar
For
esto.
one, he hit into a fielder's choice his
No
first
está jugando
time.
un dominicano de pura cepa, mijo. No vivo yo, vivía
He
frente a
swings
un
and hits
play.
a fly ball, center field. And Stearns makes the grab for the out. New inning getting started. Now,
Le vamos a sacar la
Harper
pelota y que
Meadows.
este muchachito para que empiece a
Bryant
respetar a los
back to
tigres.
work. In
Para
the
que
air,
empiece a
left
respetar a los
field.
tigres.
Williams, long
Para que
run
empiece a
on his
respetar a los
horse.
tigres. Ya, se
Fakes the
quedó.
catch, and there's one gone.
Se quedó esa pelota.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely
Vamos,
missed it.
Jerry.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one the other
Eso
way,
ahí, doblecito.
and there's a hit.
Me saca este por una vez.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
0-1.
deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base
Ya
hit.
tengo el swing tan adelante.
0-2.
Por desesperado que todo. Tú eres loco, muchacho.
And it stays fair. Lead runner holds in
Cento
third,
aparte.
so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now it's Tim Anderson. Foul ball there.
Sustitución. Tercera base. Vamos a poner Orderman.
Looks
Ya.
like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gage Workman. Chance to drive in 2 for him, 1 out, runners at second and third. This ball's
So,
chopped to the ground. Horowitz.
Ay, qué pendejo, tiró a home.
There, he's safe.
Ay, qué pendejo. Falta mucha experiencia.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
In this situation, the batter's
0-1's
got
the
to know
count.
what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
Cento
You gotta look
parte.
for something up in the zone. At worst
Cento
case
parte.
scenario, you deliver the
Falta
sacrifice
experiencia,
fly.
To
muchacho.
first, and he beats
Now
it.
batter,
Everyone's
right
safe.
fielder,
And a run
Jose.
comes in to score.
Bautista.
Now a chance for Jose
Feli
Bautista.
Bautista, tú eres loco.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Base llena.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1
The
out.
center fielder.
Turkey Stearns digs in now.
Stern.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Vamos con base llena. Vamos con
And it's
base
foul
llena.
off. And now everybody's running. A squeeze, and he gets it
Cento
down.
aparte. 6 en tu parte.
And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play.
Así que se engaña la gente,
So
mi
two
gente.
in scoring position.
6 en tu
with
parte y
one
home
out.
run de pierna
Next
ahora.
is the DH, a switch hitter, Cool Papa Bell. And that is out
Si
of
me
play.
tira la recta a la,
They were
a la,
able to score
a,
four
a la
runs
derecha,
off
se
of
la...
him in this inning, and this is where you want to just
Mira ese
The
visito.
other way, base
Ajón.
hit,
Nadie
one
lo
run
agarra.
is in. The throw in there
6 en tu
safely.
parte.
gets the job
Tú eres
done as he
loco,
brings home a pair.
Tira la
Totally tied
reitecita,
up
ven.
with that inside pitch. Got to it late
Tira
and
la
deep in the
reitecita esa.
zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
A little out front there as he
Ya,
swings
perdoné,
through
mi
it.
gente.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bell over at second, one down.
Let's go, Ryan.
Good job to fight that one off. That one
Ball
way
one.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Right side. Horowitz slings to
Got
first in time.
Está bien, está bien. Vamos a darle
Now the
otra
left
ahora.
fielder,
Mira quién viene al
Parker
bate.
Meadows. There's a swing and a
Ya,
drive.
es que no tiene nada de fuerza.
Williams.
Está bien, le
pulls
dimos
that
6
one
carreras
down,
ahí.
And that'll
Para que
do
se
it.
queje.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. He's got it, and there's one away.
I got it, got it.
Spencer Horowitz, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Double
And that's the
play.
inning. All right, we go to the
Se va. Adiós, mi amor. Me voy de ti. Y esta vez para siempre. Hasta yo me había ido ya con 2 palos. Hasta yo me había ido, mi gente. Gear Order. Roger Clemente. Vámonos con el próximo partido, mi gente. Vámonos con el próximo partido de una vez. Vámonos en el play de Houston. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Quiero a todo el mundo dándole hasta la pantalla. Hasta la pantalla. Todas las personas que me están viendo aquí en YouTube también me pueden seguir en TikTok como Leyenda FF11. Pueden ir por allá y seguirme para que no se pierdan del contenido exclusivo que subo en TikTok.
So almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just
Leading
able to
off
get
for the
1 or 2
Shogun,
over in the
the
strike
right
zone
fielder,
where he wants?
Jose
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command
Bautista.
all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
So,
Sharp grounder, that's through for a
primer
base
hit
hit.
de una vez.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fought off foul. In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw into third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing. To second, and
Got
he's
him, stepping out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Cool Papa Bell.
Copa papel.
Two balls,
2-0.
no strikes the count.
Si te traes miedo, ¿qué? ¿Cuál es el miedo?
Slap the other way, foul. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. Stearns coming home. He's in there.
Bueno, ya tenemos la ventaja, mi
A
gente.
couple of
Tenemos una
singles
carrera.
back to back. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And
Ay,
now
un poquito
Jimmy
más a la
Rollins.
izquierda.
Next
Buen
over, he's
picheo.
in
Ya.
for a strike.
Ahí baja un
Gotta be
peja bola y se
careful
la
here. This is
perdoné.
the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Y se la perdoné, mi gente.
The pitch stays alive. The shortstop
that's
takes the
outside.
ball. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on the first.
Oh.
And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Here's the left fielder, Parker Meadows.
Este tipo nomás tira en el suelo y cuál es el miedo.
Two outs. Rollins tosses across the first. They limit the damage here. Back in Minnesota, and today's starting pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings.
Oh,
If
one's
he were a
the count.
golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does,
Ball, that's out.
his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Meadows pulls it down, and there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
A tirarle este slide aquí, rompiente.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jonah Heim, the next to hit, takes outside. And that drops in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Varsho leads off first with one away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first in time. Here's Nolan Gorman. Just
That's a ball.
missed. Check swing, called strike.
Estoy esperando la reita que te va a llegar San Quinquín. San
In there at the
Quinquín esperando la
knees.
reita.
Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
That's
having a
ball
hard time
two.
catching up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. In the air out towards right center. Stearns moving towards it. And that is the inning. Back at target field.
Leading off
And here's the
for
first
New York,
baseman,
the first
Jared
baseman,
Triolo.
Jared. Triolo.
Vamos, segundo inning, mi gente. Segundo inning.
Nola back to work. Late on that
Buen
fastball.
picheo, buena
Man,
recta
0
pegada.
1's the
Nice
count.
job just presenting it.
Por ahí está
Be
tirando
better
mucho por
than
el
it actually
suelo.
was.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
inside. And
Lo malo que
that
ese piche
is
se le está
ball
viendo la
one.
bola como un coco de agua.
Swing and a miss.
Should be a long
1 ball,
day if they can
Voy
Two
a
find
strikes.
tirarle
first
el
strike
slide,
every
se va a
time.
meter por ahí.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Una
On
bola-
the first.
una bola
Right
buena no
time
tiró.
to get him. One away in the
Yo
strikeout.
puedo estar
When
amagando.
you try to move
Una
up on
bola
a
no
ball in
tiró,
the
güey.
dirt, you got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, you'll pay the price.
Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Now 2 out. 2 down, bases empty.
Igualito al líder de la
Tim
cruz así de
Anderson
repente.
now. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson in his 9th season, 31 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. Inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Yo, Abray.
Strike one.
Wow, no fair.
José Bautista, Carter, Dreiter.
Right
0-1.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing, and he went.
No balls,
And
2
it's
¿Cómo
down
le
to
strikes.
dicen a ese
0-2.
picheo, mi gente? Espera, Reiter. Ya,
One
se vio
ball,
mucho.
inside.
Ya, muy afuera. Que piense que va a ser una Reiter.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Estoy esperando la Reiter.
And a
Vamos a
1-2.
hacerla ahí a ver si es hombre. Ya.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. And there's one down. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0 1's the count.
That's out to center field. Stearns under this one. That's out number 2. Carter
Batting
already
seventh,
getting
the
ready
third
to hit.
baseman, Carter. All ready.
Top of
Batea
the zone
Camarón,
for a
tú no estás
strike.
esperando Fred.
0-1. 2 outs, bases
No
empty.
dije que eres hombre, batea como hombre.
Swing and a
Esperando
ground
bolita
ball.
ahí en el suelo.
On the
nomás.
run, throw to first.
Got it.
On the money.
Esperando
Nice
bolita ahí. ¿Qué
play.
dicen ustedes, muchachos?
half of the third
Miren
inning.
quién viene
Now
a
it's the
batear
second
ahora.
baseman,
Nolan.
Gorman.
Esto es para la calle, mijo.
And that
Counts
one
1-0.
missing low.
Eso sí
Nola's
que
a
no
guy
tira un
that can
strike,
rack up
muchacho.
a
este.
lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200+ Ks
2 balls,
and a pitch
no
arsenal
strikes.
that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over. Jose Bautista now at the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Varsho snags it for the second out. So up next, Turkey Stearns. Singled and scored his first time. And that's going to get into the corner. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Hay gente que solo le esperan un solo
And that
picheo.
one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Late swing,
Le hice
foul
swing
to the
fue
left.
así, ve. A suerte no le iba ni a
On
mandar
at
a
second with 2 down.
No le iba ni a
Swing
mandar
and a
a
line
Mira ese
drive ripped right center field. And that's it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking
1
ball
ball,
misses down
2
and away.
strikes.
Tírale este picheo aquí para que piense que sea la red del cambio este.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
Fue buen picheo, pero no le quiso mandar porque está esperando el cambio abajo ahí.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Stearns makes the catch.
Le dije,
2
muchacho.
down. Now the left fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Hay una red aquí abajo y no la está esperando.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Out number 3.
Solo me ha dado un 4 giros y no me he dado cuenta.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
The batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Rollins.
Swing and a ground ball base hit
Nadie lo
right
saca.
field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play.
Buenas tardes para todos.
Now here is Parker Meadows.
Ay, qué picheo dejé
Swing
pasar
and a
por estar
foul
hablando
back. That's out
caballero.
of play. And that's
Outside, that's a ball.
And the count is 1-1. Rollins gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Nope,
And that's off the outside edge.
Juan Soto que
It's
está
2-1.
aquí con esta. Juan Soto.
That
No
one
la
back
mago
up the
cualquier cosa,
middle,
¿no?
and it gets through. The throw to third. The tag.
Right there.
Yeah.
He's out.
Estoy desesperado.
Jared Triolo digs in now. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Meadows headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here is Logan Driscoll. Base hit.
Diga, qué chucho tiene ese
Get it
tigre.
quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Tim Anderson. Fly to left his first time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. He's out. 3 double play. And the inning back in Minnesota. And now Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Tirar este cambio.
On the ground, right side, Gorman. Whips it to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit.
Patea, Camarón, tú no estás esperando la recta, Dique. Patea como hombre. Tírale este slide aquí.
Going 2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Este tipo no batea. Un
2
zángano.
down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second base.
Se fue la bola, lo más profundo del planeta.
Nola back to work. Right. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bautista stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next
Ball.
pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 1-0. Line drive.
No,
he makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
Graben esto, mi
He made
gente.
solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Está tirando mucho abajo. Le voy a esperar la recta. Usted verá. Graben. Clip para TikTok. Graben, mi gente. Graben esto. Esto va a ser historia.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses. 2-1. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Bautista rounds third, headed for the plate.
Falta brazo, Bautista. Falta brazo.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, great grab on the dive. In time.
On the tag, he's out.
Ampaya, pero mejor había sido agua en segunda. Que tú decime que había sido agua en tercera, abusador.
Back at target field at the plate. Jonah Bride. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hits the top of the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. There's the strike. Bautista, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Yeah,
there's a rocket into the outfield. And he's got a double.
Vete pa' home, pa'
Good
romper
2-strike
los
hitting right
piernas.
there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
2 in scoring position. Nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. Now down by 2. It's 3-1. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the DH. On the ground to second. Might be 2. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Yo te digo que cuando el juego ya quiere que el otro
Jimmy Rollins.
se supere.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one fouled off.
Doble play asegurado.
Aldretti on second. Volpe on at first with nobody out. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Bobby Abreu. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
At
strikes.
the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Parker Meadows.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown. Inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the batter now, Jared Triolo. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cooper Hummel.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very
1 ball, 1
important
strike.
bat in this game.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul. Squirts away a little bit to second for 1, and it's over his head. Drives tries to get back and save. And there's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken.
And that's a fair ball. Stop sign goes up in third.
Y eso vio y allá atrás tienen un chucho que la mandan a Honda y ahí.
Here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll, 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the sixth. Puts a bunt down.
Todo el mundo pajón. Todo el mundo pajón.
That's a base hit. Runner stops at third, and they're at
Así
the
que se
corners
juega
with nobody
béisbol.
out.
Una maravilla.
Tim Anderson will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Double play ball to second. There's one. He's to first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now that.
And the batter now, Nolan Gorman.
Gorman.
Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Two down, nobody on.
¡Ey, huesazo! No le caiga atrás a bola, muchacho. ¿Y para qué? ¿Para qué tú le vas a caer atrás? ¿Para qué tú le vas a caer atrás a bola? Está viendo esa bola lo más profundo del planeta.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Eres loco, ya, 4:36.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
El otro de una vez con Felipe Bautista. A la calle.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
El otro también.
Turkey Stearns. Stearns smokes this one deep to right. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double.
Se salvó porque apare alta ahí. Se salvó porque se apare alta, mi gente. Si no la que manda a Guayana, Nueva York. A la calle. Bye bye, Charlie. Adiós.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the dirt, blocked.
Se asustó ya.
Man on second, 2 down. Now fly ball to right center. Bautista, long run into the gas. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Leading off, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs.
Tim Meza on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rollins. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's going to be Jonah Bride. And first offering is fouled off. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. 1 out, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit.
Vamos a cerrar el séptimo inning ahora mismo. Estamos cerrando. Vamos a hacer un doble play de este tipo para salir rápido de.
With the breaking ball on the inside part of the
Gorman. Off balance speed. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the
Así
inning.
que se hace un doble play rápidamente, mi gente.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Dips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Parker Meadows. Outside low, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off.
En el suelo que yo le estoy batiendo ahora. Y como quiera, si lo estoy
Foreman
batiendo.
throws on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Cooper Hummel now at the plate. Out to short.
Los 3 picheos que me hizo agua con eso.
Throws to first in time. And it's
El
a
malo soy yo que le estoy
1-2-3 inning.
amarrando esos picheos.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman,
Third
Carter
baseman,
Aldrete.
Aldrete.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, as they still don't have it. The relay to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. So those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Anderson to second, double play. What a twin. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Logan Driscoll. Smiley back to work. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the third baseman.
The man they call TA7, Tim Anderson, into the box. Late with the swing there. Smiley, his 13th season, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Nolan Gorman digs in now.
Gorman.
No, le di bien porque estaba muy afuera el
Under
picheo.
it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder.
Otro palo de Felipe Bautista. ¿Qué dicen ustedes, muchachos? Está batiendo a 500 la verdad.
Jose Bautista. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitcher. Pilkey. 2 soft.
Driscoll at third. Anderson at second with 1 away.
Cuesta mala
Calling
por
for the
hacerme doble play.
intentional walk, and that loads
Ay,
up
Dios
the
mío.
bases.
¿Con quién me va a dar
And the
cuesta
force
mala con
play
lo mejor que yo
is
tengo
now
ahora mismo?
in order.
Stern.
Now the number 2 hitter, Turkey Stearns. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's out right there.
Es que yo no sé quién, es de segunda, no sé quién lo mandó. Ese fue
Ready for
solo.
the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in,
Qué
Dalton
loco, yeah.
Varsho. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Meadows makes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. That to right. Bautista hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. Fouled off left side.
Ya vamos a cerrar el octavo inning con este
2
pana.
down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's
Inside, ball 1.
And that's ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. This one popped up.
I got it.
Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota.
Leading off
And now
for
the
New
shortstop,
York,
Jimmy
the
Rollins.
shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Me di bien. No tiene fuerza ese Jimmy.
So up next, Parker Meadows. And first offering is
Si
fouled
ahí está ya
off.
mismo lo bueno.
That's
That's
down
a
and in.
ball.
Up the middle, Gorman.
Nadie lo saca.
And he's safe
No,
at
Right,
he's
first.
safe.
right. Si no empata atrás pie de pana.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Cooper Hummel. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
Frente,
And
pai.
that's a bunt single. That was
Así
placed
que se juega
perfectly.
esto.
Logan
No
Driscoll,
siempre se
the
trata de
next to
batear.
hit.
Nah.
Right. 1 at second. Out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And they hand the ball over to a new arm,
pitching.
David Robertson.
And we all
David
know about his slider. It's just
Robertson.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Grounded to Gorman. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit. And the
Off the
first
plate,
pitch
ball
misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
2-0.
And another ball. Pitch is
3
in
balls,
the dirt. 3
no
balls,
strikes.
no strikes. Tap foul at the plate. Out to short. Rollins. Gets first.
No, he's out.
2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Carter Aldretti. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Inside,
inside.
just missed. Check swing, and he
Ya,
went.
camarón, que
It's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
One
strikes.
strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they...
Ok, mi gente, vamos a ver, ganamos el segundo partido ya en MLB The Show 2025. Vamos a ver si nos dieron carta algún jugador. Vamos a ver. Les recomiendo que me vayan a seguir allá por TikTok como Leyenda FF11. Pueden ir por allá y seguirme. Se lo agradecería mucho. Oh, me dieron este bate. Me dieron una carta. Vamos a abrirla de una vez. Open. A ver qué me van. Nada bueno. Ese es bueno, ese pitch es bueno, hay que ponerlo a pichar. De los Astros. Bien, bien, bien. pusieron a este tigre, Jex. Es bueno tenerla en la alineación. Ok, mi gente, hasta aquí ha llegado el directo de hoy. Quizá mañana estaremos en directo en TikTok. Si quieren ver el directo de mañana, vayan a seguirme allá en TikTok para que no se pierdan el directo de mañana. Muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí. Espero tengan feliz tarde, mi gente. Nos vemos.